Freaking idiot. Oh, we're recording. Okay. Hello, everybody. Back to 360. Yes, our special guest. We had some technical difficulties. We're going to have to reschedule with Ken Russo. Sorry to say that, but that's where we're at right now. We tried and it just didn't work out. So I'm going to turn it over to Red, and I'm going to go make sure my YouTube channel's okay.
No problem. That was short and sweet. Yeah, we're really sorry that Ken couldn't make it with us today. We tried video, we tried on the phone, and obviously it wasn't working his end. And obviously, to give you guys the best experience and to actually see what who Ken Russo is, we are going to reschedule. When that's going to be, we don't know yet. But obviously, we will let you guys know and get Ken on here to ask him how his journey has been with Ash Mufareh. Obviously, we all know that he is one of the biggest leaders on passive, and also started right at the beginning. So it will be really good to get him on so that we can listen to his journey, how he knows Ash Mufareh, and all the rest of it. So that'll be great. But we have got a few updates for you guys anyway today. We're only going to be on for a couple of minutes or so, not our usual half an hour, because myself and Marty did our lives earlier on. Chris didn't do one because he likes 360 so much he thought he'd come on here. Anyway, over to you, Chris.
Yeah, guys, I didn't know that. You guys did such a great job in your lives. I thought, what do they need the half guy for? So, and Red, I see your interview with Mr. Mosan, Anwar Wasan. Wasim, telling about our great story about how we came up with that pass to 360. Very interesting. Guys, listen, I'm going to explain this to everyone. As you can see, some things just don't always go as planned. Of course, that's a technical fault on some silly thing right now. We're going to get Mr. Ken back on here. He told us he apologized. But look at it this way. This is one little technical glitch for us. I want you to think what Ash Mufareh has gone through for the last 3-4 years doing this. We disappointed a few people, but not really, because we're going to have Ken on there. But imagine what this guy, we're like sweating. Oh my God, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to tell him the truth. And that's what we do. On Passive 360, we tell you the truth. We tell you the right information. If we don't know that information, we're going to tell you that. We believe in honesty, 100% transparency, exactly like Ash Mufareh. But just think for a minute what Ash goes through a daily basis when all of a sudden his tech team says, hey, Ash, that didn't work. Oh, my God, I can't even imagine that. So, all right, I want to say hi to all my YouTubers. I'm not on it right now, but hello. I'm going to do a special shout out to Julie Wen, Robin Noble, John White, Bill Must, and Timmy Johnson. I also like to do a shout out for my a new guy last night who was on the Bless. His name is Bharat Chatri, if I said it right. Chatri, excellent. Be on the lookout for this guy. He's a rock star. So, Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Fantastic. Let me give a couple shout outs. Yes, by the way, last night's Bless was very, very good. Very, very good. Let me go here. Theo's in the house. Hello, Theo. Glad you could make it. Like we said, everybody will reschedule Mr. Russo. Things happen. It's part of the gig. David Rolowski, how you doing? Lori Lunn, John Grattan, Azar Khan, Mario Sosa, Grams of Trade, Angela Lynn, Francis Tay, Robert Reed, Source Frequency, which is AKA Trevor Peters, Stephen Callahan, Kay Hosina, hello, welcome, a new person, Aaron Eaton, Carlos Cows, Sean, Dominique Henderson, we have Patricia Parent, hello, Pat, Nazari Islam, hello, Cynthia Downtown Brown is in the house, Jacqueline Lewis, And there's Listra, the one and only Listra. Holly Bug Phillips is in the house. MD, hello. Denise is in the house. Coach Randall Harris is here. Sean Cyrus, how you doing? Great Wall. Great Wall's here. We have Peter Sears here. Hello, Peter. Harry Brett Schneider is in the house. I think I actually said that right. Tanya Passive, thank you for everything you do. You know that. Pam Stanvich is here. Aaron Frost. Sharon Dietz. Anita George. Wow. Jarmo. Raphael. Don Fay. Hep is in the house. Hep, where you been? Jim Eklund is in the house. Wow. A lot of people showed up. Thank you very much. Sorry that we had the problem, but it's the way it goes. He will reschedule. Kevin Rutledge is here. And Ran Shahid, welcome. Anyway, I'm going to give it over to Red, and then we'll do some chatting.
Yeah, thanks very much. And a few hellos to everyone who's on my channel. We got Wanda Cooper, Sexadil, Rick Cozens and Long, and Joe from Portugal. Robert Tantillo's here. Sergio all the way from Russia. Stephanie, you're here. Jarmo and Peter Sarur. Hello, buddy. Tebo and Anuka Listra's here as well. Eddie Macado. Ram all the way from Israel. Hello, buddy. Duniya, hi, how you doing? Ella Chismisk, hello to you. Cole Daniel. Lee, how you doing? Tahir Sharif and Sanjeev Dua, how you doing? And Mahamoud Dumananbi. Wow, absolutely murdered that one. So sorry. Pat Parent, Joan Heaps, Dawn McIntyre, Oban Good, Annette Curry from Ireland, how you doing? Fatima's here, Albert Reed and Fernie Media, how you doing? Johnny Lidver and Rose from South Africa, Manoj, Tonya Johnson, Jason Gaynor, David Switzer, Brett Bowie, and somebody called On Passive, very apt. Dixie Crabtree, hello to you. M. Kaylee, you're here. Avnish, Dustin Grove, and Tanya On Passive, doubling up. Roland, Raphael Saint-Germain, all the way from the Bahamas. Be happy, hello to you. Deborah and Kathy Sampson. Julie Weng's here as well. Avnish, Chadu, hello to you. Robert Rehas, Raju, and Stacey and Richard Mark, Macius. Juanita Ali, hello to you. Vicky Barker, a couple more. Wanda Cooper and Mustafa Solangi, hello to you. Rita Chapman, two more. Mandura, Shashri, and David Switzer. Over to you, Marty.
Anyway, okay, well, as we heard earlier, we got information from Mr. Bakar. Mr. Bakar.
It's going well, this, by the way, isn't it?
Anyway, we got information earlier from Ash that we're going to be migrating, and the new founder site will be there, which is fantastic, by the way. All the details I gave out earlier, they're everywhere. It's a big step. It's a milestone. It shows we're moving ahead. I'm really excited over it. If it's anything like the dashboard we saw a couple weeks ago, my gosh. But hey, it's just a beautiful thing to see new stuff like that. So, and he's pretty excited, really, no doubt about it. So, and he said next week it'll even be better. They'll finalize all the stuff for it. And things happen. You know what's coming, everybody. Don't be crazy. It's not months. We're talking weeks, and fireworks are going to go off, and we're all part of it. So thank God you kept the faith. You got in on passive. Be the best thing we've ever did. I believe that with all my heart. So I'm going to go back to Red or Chris. Doesn't matter.
Talking to the O-Founders back office, if you log in now, you will see the migration is happening right now. So if you do log in, I know on my end, lots of nice colors there. We've got some pastels all kicking around. It looks really, really cool. That is just the first stage. If you remember what Ash said to Marty early on, he said, "Oh, founders expected to go live before 360." Guess what's happened? It's live before 360. As he said, it's there. So we got a new back office, which you're seeing in here. We're also going to have a new dashboard, and it really is stunning. It looks fantastic at the moment. They're also going to revamp O Network, O Leaders, and the webinar section. That's all going to be sorted out. And then next week, we're going to have more and more stuff that's going to be added into it. He recommends look at it on a bigger screen, not just your phone. You really will get a wow factor from it. It's really clean, crisp, looks very, very fun to be in. So I can't wait for the rest of migration to happen. Now, some of you are probably saying, well, why do we actually need this at this stage? It's all part of the next phase that we are doing. Yes, we probably could have gone with the old one, but it might have not worked quite as Ash wanted it to. But with this new O-Founders back office that we've got now, everything is going to integrate with what is coming our way. Marty's just said it. We've been saying it for so long now. We are so close, guys. We really are. I'm expecting some very good updates tomorrow when Ash comes on. And, you know, we really are very close. This is just part of the step. I said on my live earlier as well, the reason we had the data center with the migration and expanding into different regions is to get ready. You know, the way that the data center works, because it is fluid, because it is also completely different to what we have out there at the moment. When you have an influx of people using the website in one area, it's going to sap all that energy. They need to be able to pull it from different regions. This is why we are having this web of different regions within our data centers. So all that movement can be fluid. It's going to be dynamic. It's going to be instant, and it will cope with the influx of people that we are expecting. We are prepping. We are getting ready. And what we want to do is to make sure that everything is done before we open those doors, because there really is no point. And I keep saying this, we have to be fit for purpose. And that means everything works from day one. Could you imagine the fallout if it didn't work on day one? It's just not worth thinking about. It is why we're doing what we're doing. And I cannot wait. It's going to be so exciting. Chris, it's yours.
I got nothing. You know why? I can't find my YouTube. It's not on the stream, but that's okay. I know I got at least 10 people on there, and I know M. Callie is one of them because she's always on there. But anyway, everything Red and Marty said is absolutely perfected. I can't say anything better than these guys because they are our information guy. If you want to hear a joke, you call me up, I'll tell you a joke. But let me tell you something. On Passive, it's no joke. It's the real deal. If you're sitting here watching this and you're a founder, give yourself a pat on the back. Your lives are going to be changing. I can't wait to see that. I want to witness that. I want to go on a webinar and witness faces after we launch what they're going to look like. We're going to see downtown frowns to wow, smiles that are going to go right up to the stars. And that's really what it's all about, is just making people happy, changing humanity. The things that we're going to do with Obless are going to blow us all away. And you guys are all going to be part of it. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Yeah, there's one thing I said, look at the site from a larger screen. I think I have the biggest laptop screen you could probably get, and it's beautiful. And I logged in, waited for the code. It was instant. There was no waiting at all. When I got to my email, it was there. When I went in, boom, I went from page to page. As soon as you click it, you're there. And it's only going to get better, guys. I mean, this is it. The coloring looks nice. Yeah, this is it's a big step. It's a big step for all of us, and I'm really excited over it. That you know, like Red said, you know, human instinct is I want now. Trust me, I've been in many so-called launches or whatever you want to call them. Nothing at this magnitude. Nothing. In fact, There's never been anything of this magnitude. No, there's no way. You know, all these other companies, how they start in a garage, 10 people, a couple coding if they're lucky, which they didn't even know how to do it. I mean, this is massive, massive, and so clean and fast. And, you know, and that said, should be ready by 360. Talk about right on. I mean, as soon as we came in, you could see it. It's pretty cool. So good timing, Mr. Mubara. And I want to shout out to the tech team and Mr. Mubara. Thank you for everything. This was not that much pressure on me. The journey, we met a lot of people. If we look back at the worst time in the history of the world almost with this pandemic, we all got to meet each other. If it wasn't for Passive, you know, it would have been pretty boring. I'll tell you what. So that part to me, my $97, I made that the second week. It paid me back. So, but thank you to the tech team and Ash and his family for the sacrifice, because I can only imagine. I don't want to pretend like I know, because there's no way I know that, what it's like. So, and once again, the Hmong did a webinar 2 days ago too. If you get a chance, they had 1,400 people. It was very organized, mind-blowing organized for that many people. And the guy translated in 4 languages. For a minute, I couldn't believe every time somebody new came up, he translated, same guy. I believe Chris said, how many languages you know, 10? But it just sounds different, you know, but he was amazing. Nothing got by without a translation. It shows that you can work together and rotate the leadership. It's possible. I know everybody wants to get on this team, you team, my team. You know, it's possible to work together, and that was a good thing to see that. It's the best I've seen. Anyway, that's all I have. I'm going to go back to these guys if they have some. Chris does, but we're not going to listen to him. We're going to go to, I'm just kidding. I'll go to Red, you go to Chris.
Okay, no worries. I've just got a couple of things to say here. Big shout out to Andrew Colhern. He's just sent me a super sticker. Thank you for your support and supporting me on my channel. Talking about YouTube's, guys, this is going everywhere at the moment. Whoever's YouTube channel you are on at the moment, if you have not subscribed to it, click that subscribe button. Why? Because it's important that you have got access when these people upload videos. If you are not subscribed, you will not be alerted when they upload more information about OnPassive. All of these YouTube channels are all about OnPassive. Hit that subscribe button, make sure you click the bell, and then you'll be notified when any videos are uploaded. It pays to be in a subscriber because you are notified, plain and simple. So that's all I got for me as well. Thank you for coming on, guys. And even though we haven't got Ken on, we are rescheduling, and we certainly will get him on, because I think it's very important for us. He's offered, and we want to know a little bit about Ken Russo's history of when he got into OnPassive. So back over to you, Chris.
I just wanted to call the gentleman's name out. It was Sukur Yang, who did all the Hmong president, and his wife, Tabitha. I call her Tabitha Yang. Both did a phenomenal job. Like he said, the guy, he just kept going, translating after. And I'm going to say what Marty said. Unbelievable how we watched many different languages. And I believe there was actually 10 different languages there. All came together, all worked together as one. And that's what OnPassive is truly about. Where we have a lot of groups out there, guys, a lot of groups. And all we ask is you come together, combine a few, and have some fun and give out the right information. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
I'm going to close it out. Is there any webinar or anything people need to know about tonight? Go ahead, Chris.
Yes. Tonight, what is today? Wednesday. We have something new with Julie Wen and Susie McCray. That's at 7:30. I think Lynn and Comfort are doing a 4 o'clock, and I believe that's streamed also. Both shows are going to be streamed. And then at 9 o'clock, we have I think it's the O Winners or O Heroes.
Winners. You're right.
Winners.
You're right.
All
Yep, I'll be there.
Webinars, one new one. They'll be posted in the back office. Check them out. Hey, you never know. It's fun. In the impassive, if you're not in impassive, then your sun is not shining. All right. In the impassive world, the sun is always shining. Remember what I said about let's ride this impassive wave? It's called the Apple wave. We're all surfing the Apple wave right now, all the way through. All right, Marty.
An
I'm
idiot.
done.
God.
Ash,
Anyway,
he's picking on me again, Ash.
yeah. I'll see you all, and don't forget those webinars, very good ones. And guys, it's getting hot in here. You ready? It's getting hot in here.
hot in here.
Yeah. How's it go after that?
Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, let's stop there. I'm sitting there going, what does it go? I think I know. Anyway, I'll see you all. And well, I know the other one. Tell my daddy took the T-bird away. Anyway,